Hi, my name is Anna Isaiko. I'm a birth doula. And please meet Olena.
Hello.
She's about to have a baby, probably tomorrow. And we're going to show you some spinning babies exercise to make sure that labor goes fast and smooth.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. First, I would suggest mother to lay down. Olena, please lay down. Lay down straight for now. All these exercises are intended to relax the muscles that are going to participate in labor. It's really important to make sure that your body is completely relaxed and these muscles can stretch so that the labor will go easy and fast. Okay, so first exercise is you need to lay down on your side. And what I want to make sure is that I'm holding her really good. Because Lena, that I'm providing good support, because Lena is going to rely on me or you if you are supporting someone at birth in this position. So it's really essentially important to be holding your mom here. So I'm going to place my hand on her hip right here, and I'm going to show you what we do next. But again, it's essentially important that you are holding her right here. And you can stand here, so her belly has a place also. And we are going to move her leg down here, so I'll show you in a second. But first, this hand can go under her head, make sure that she's relaxed and comfortable. Then this hand, it can go to be supported on a chair, but best if you put this hand right here in a comfortable way, so that her ribs will stretch as well, and this stretch will allow her baby to have more space, so the baby can start moving and start contractions. Okay, so I'm holding my arm here, and now this leg has to be straight, completely straight. And now what she has to do is this leg has to go all the way down. So I'm holding her right here. She has to relax all these muscles, so with this hand you can make sure that you help her to relax and stretch. You are holding this arm right here to make sure that her leg the weight of her hip and her leg is on my hand. And we need to make sure that she's relaxing this leg all the way down. So all the weight of this leg is going down, and it helps her to stretch the muscles. So it helps her to relieve all the tension and stretch it again in a way that it will help labor to progress. How does it feel, Lena?
Perfect.
Do you feel the stretch?
Yeah, on my leg from here.
Perfect. Okay, this is a nice position to be in. So stay in it for as long as you feel comfortable. Afterwards, the person who is supporting has to help you with the leg and put it back in place, so that you're not doing it yourself, because that will decrease the action of this position. So you should make sure that someone is helping you. Okay, let's do it on the other side. Spinning babies exercises are all about three sisters of balance. So this is the first exercise that you need to make sure that you do before labor to stretch your muscles for easy and nice labor. Okay, please lay down. Whatever you need to help to your mother, please make sure that you are helping. Okay, your legs go up. Yeah, careful, slowly. Okay, so again, I'm showing you from different angle. You need to make sure that she is laying right on the side of your bed or a massage table. This hand goes under her head. Okay, slowly turn to your side. Yes, everything that you're doing slowly, and make sure that mom is comfortable and safe. One more time, I'm going to show. She has to stretch her legs all the way. Yes, perfect. And she has to make sure she's on the side. I'm going to place my arm right here, and I'm going to hold her hips right here. All she has to do is to lean with all her weight on my hand. I'm going to stand right here by her side, and this leg will go down to make sure she has complete nice stretch right here. And this arm she can place on a chair to have rest, but best position is to place it behind her head so that her ribs have good, nice stretch. This allows the baby to have more place, more room to move. This gives a good stretch and will help for easy labor. Okay, so come closer. Perfect. Okay, I'm holding you real tight. If you feel uncomfortable, let me know.
Okay.
Otherwise, please put all your weight on my hand, okay? And put this leg down. Perfect. You have to make sure that you're breathing and that you're completely relaxed in this position. So, and make sure this leg goes all the way down, okay? I'm holding you. I'm making sure you're safe. So just let this leg relax and let all the weight of this leg and your hips go down and stretch these muscles, okay? And you can make sure that you're helping her to relax right here, because this is as important as this part to give more place, more room for the baby. How does it feel?
Perfect.
Okay, good. So again, you're staying in this position for as long as you need to make sure you feel that perfect stretch, okay? And then, when you want to complete this exercise, please make sure that you're helping with the leg. So carefully place it back and turn her slowly. Okay. How do you feel?
Perfect.
Great, she likes it. Okay. I'm going to show you next exercise, which is really helpful for labor. So we were talking about three sisters of balance. The next exercise I'm going to show you is called forward leaning inversion. For this exercise, I'm going to show it on myself. For this exercise, you need to make sure that you sit comfortable on your legs. Stretch, take a deep breath. Make sure you're stretching everything in your body here. And then what you want to make sure is you carefully, with the support of someone, like if Lena was to support me, she could hold me right here by my shoulders. So the person who is going to support you is going to hold you right here to make sure that you stay safe and comfortable. And I'm going to slowly put my hands down, and I have to make 90 degrees angle. So slowly, with the help of someone who is by your side, you are going all the way down to 90% angle, 90-degree angle, and you're staying in this position for 3 breaths. Then slowly, with the support of someone, slowly place your hands first on the bed, then sit down, relax, and then stretch. For safety, this exercise must only be done with someone by your side, so placing their hands on your shoulders or holding you from the back, so you must make sure first that you're safe. Second is, you must make sure that you're doing it slowly, step by step, so you don't just go into 90-degree angle, you do it gradually, slowly, before you can take this position. Also, another precaution is if you had recently eye surgery, or if, for example, Lena has high blood pressure, this exercise is not allowed. But in case you do want to do some kind of inversion, it's better any small inversion than nothing. So what you can actually do is lay down like this, all the way down. As long as your hips go all the way up, this position might be helpful. Also, I would recommend to put your knees a little bit to the side and relax. This position is great for labor. Okay, we are going to show you next exercises. Other great position to prepare your body for labor is when you sit down like this. So make sure your legs are open, your hips are open, and this bone actually opens up for the baby, so you give the baby more space. And you just stay in this position. Make sure that your feet are on the ground, and you're staying in this position for a couple breaths or for as long as you prefer. Liana is doing fantastic. Really good position for labor. We'll have a baby soon! Okay, other technique that is really helpful for labor is rebozo technique. I'm going to show you some tricks about how to actually do it. Liana can just sit so that I make sure that I place this piece of fabric correctly on her belly. You want to make sure that you place it on top of her belly and cover all the way to the bottom of her belly. And you're going to hold it in the back. It's easier if she's sitting to start with, but you can also place it when she is on her hands and knees. Okay, go ahead and stand down slowly. Yes, perfect. Okay. So for doula or for the person who is going to help, please make sure that you are standing also comfortable, because what you have to do in this position is slowly, really careful, lift up the weight of the baby. To say so, it's easy to say, but you actually have to do it like you are holding the baby who is sleeping in her belly. And you need to make sure that with your rebozo, you are lifting the belly real slow, real careful and nice. And you can do it gradually in 3 steps. So first step, you are starting to lift up her belly. So the weight of her belly has to be on your rebozo. And you have to ask her, how does it feel, Liana?
Yeah, go ahead.
You like
Perfect,
it?
yeah.
Feels good? Okay, so if she feels comfortable with what you're doing, you can slowly lift up a little more. So more weight of her belly is going on rebozo, and this is releasing the pressure and the pains that she might have been experiencing during pregnancy. Liana, how does it feel?
I don't feel my belly.
Oh, perfect! Okay, if she feels comfortable with it, you can ask, and then try to lift a little bit more. Liana, are you okay if we do a little more? So lift up a little more, so all the weight of her belly and her baby is held by rebozo. And now you can slowly start moving it. So move it in circles or side to side. Ask the mom, how does she feel about it?
I really like it.
Perfect. What do you prefer more? This way or this way?
I like both.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can slowly continue shaking her belly, but real careful. Imagine the baby is sleeping, so we don't want to wake up the baby. We just want to make sure that baby has more space and that her belly has some rest, and that we are exercising and helping the muscles to relax, to prepare for good, nice, easy labor. And you can continue for as long as she prefers, but usually this exercise is really relaxing and nice. How do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Perfect. Okay, after you're done, to let it go, you can't just stop. You have to carefully slow down and then release the weight of the belly. Slow, like you are putting the baby back in the crib. So the baby can sleep and we can continue. Okay, then unfold this rebozo. But we are not done, because usually mothers who are holding this weight for 9 months, they like these exercises. They are helping to relieve the pressure, and they're helping to relax. So next technique I'm going to show you is you put rebozo on her hips from both sides, just like you did with belly. So you are covering it from both sides, and you are holding it here. And this exercise is called shake the apples. So we are going to slowly start shaking. Again, every time you are doing something, ask, how does it feel?
Yeah,
You like it? Perfect. So you can do it slow, or you can do a little faster. Again, it very much depends on your preferences. But this exercise is actually not too difficult to perform at home. So if you want to prepare for labor, stretch your muscles, relieve that stiffness of your back, and just relax. This is is a great way to do so. When she feels relaxed and comfortable, you can continue for a couple minutes, and then you can just stop slowly and let her relax. Lena, after all these exercises, please make sure you're slowly going up. Yes. And staying in this position for a couple seconds. All these exercises are really helpful. Sometimes women can have like little lightheaded feelings. So in case of that, you can make sure that you place your hand on her forehead and the other hand on the back of her head and hold it for a minute to make sure she's back to normal. How does it feel?
I like it. Can you hold that like that?
You like it? Oh, perfect. Okay, you can also place your hands right here, or you can just help her to relax. Yes, perfect. Okay. So, and one more thing that I wanted to show you today is the forward leaning inversion that we talked about. In case mother does have like a blood pressure or just doesn't feel comfortable doing it, what you can do is lay down on your hands all the way forward and stay in this position with your hips open like this.
Okay.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Perfect. She's doing amazing. This position in particular is very helpful for labor because it allows your bones to open up for the baby, and your spine will even move a little, and baby only need so little to have easier and better birth. So whenever you feel like it, make sure that you're in this position, and you can stand up, Lena. Lena is doing amazing. Perfect. Okay. And I'm going to show you one more trick that you'll really like for relaxation. One more exercise that you can do with your partner or with your doula is actually stand behind Lena's belly and lift it up just slowly. Place the weight of the baby, of the belly on your hands and try to put it in the right place for labor. This is done really gentle and really nice, so you're kind of lifting up her belly's weight and just lift it up and just hold it. How does it feel? You like it? Perfect. And let it go real slow. Real slow, okay? Thank you. Okay, let's do one more thing that I wanted to show you, which is exercise for relaxation. Okay, ask your mom to lay down slowly and carefully. Yes, perfect. This exercise is great exercise for relaxation. So you can do it even in labor. So what you want to do is pull her leg towards you 3 times, slowly, gently, and then move it towards her. And do it again. Pull, and then move back. Yeah. How does it feel? How do you like it?
I like it.
Nice. So do this couple times on each side. Also, what is really helpful, this is actually releasing the pressure and stiffness here in your hips, which is perfect exercise for labor, is move her leg around in circles. So you can do 3 times to one side and 3 times to the other side. How do you like it?
I like it. So relaxing.
Nice. Okay. So this is a great way to relax and prepare for labor. Also, what you can do is ask her to lay down on her side. It doesn't have to be anything strict now. She can just relax and lay down. And you ask her if that's okay. You're going to shake her hips. Yeah, that's okay?
Yeah.
And just slowly start shaking. This is also really relaxing exercise for the whole body. to relieve any kind of tension or any kind of stiffness, and it helps a lot to prepare for labor. How do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's fallen asleep. Perfect. This is what we need. Okay, so we're going to show it on the other side. Just place your hands on her hips and just start shaking. It's really easy, nice, relaxing massage technique, which helps you to relax and enjoy. Any kind of shaking is helpful to prepare for labor because we have the weight of the belly and we need to make sure that we relieve all kinds of pressure and that we help her muscles and her joints to relax and get ready for having the baby soon. Okay, these were all the exercises I wanted to show you today. Thank you, Lena, for being a perfect model.
Thank you.
We are wishing Lena happy birth.
Thank you.
And we see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.